Revolution London. Hope you get much. This is like basically the same palette. The shades are different. Nothing is happening. $8 for this like highlighter and blush situation we have going on here. I'm sold. Hi gorgeous, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Monica. Nice to meet ya. I hope you are going to enjoy your time here. For today's video, I am doing a full face of brand new drugstore makeup. I have so many goodies in front of me. I'm so excited to try everything out, and you are going to see me transform and going from this to these using only new drugstore products. I have so many like new drugstore products. Like I have even like 2 different foundations, 2 different brow products. I love trying out new drugstore products, and I feel like drugstore brands are just like upping up their game, and I'm loving it. I mean, you save some coin and you still look bomb. Who doesn't want that? The first product that I'm going to try is this NYX Marshmallow Primer. I've heard about this primer a lot, but yeah, I haven't tried it yet. Let me open it up. I will put the prices of everything on the screen just in case you guys want to know, and I will also leave like the links down below. There will be affiliate links, but if you want to help me out, you can use them or not. That's up to you, but I will leave like the links, the name of the products, and the prices down below as well. It doesn't say what this is supposed to do, but yeah, we're just gonna have to find out. I'm just going to apply some pumps into my face. Oh, she's sick, and she smells like marshmallow, like a tiny bit. It's not like too strong, but it's delicious. I mean, at least for me. Some people hate smells in makeup or skincare, but for me, I don't mind. Like for some people, this might be too strong, but she's thick. I feel like she's like filling my pores. I'm gonna go with some more on my forehead. Do I feel like this primer does a difference just like right now? I kind of do feel like it kind of fills my pores a bit. It evens out my skin tone a bit as well. I don't know if you guys can notice that. And I also like that it's sticky. So I feel like it's kind of sticky, so that will make my foundation stay on for longer. Now for foundation, I have 2 foundations that I want to try. We have the Super Stay. This is a new version of the Maybelline Super Stay foundation, the 24-hour wear. This one is a 30-hour wear. And then on this side, we have the e.l.f. Camo CC Cream Camouflage Color Correcting Full Coverage Natural Finish Foundation. I'm really torn between the 2 because both sound amazing. This is more of a CC cream, but it's also full coverage, and this one is like the updated version of the Super Stay. And the Super Stay from Maybelline is my favorite drugstore foundation, so I'm more like, I'm feeling like I want to try this one more, but this one sounds really good as well, and I hear a lot of people that have tried it love it. You know what, I think I'm gonna try both. I think I'm gonna do half of my face with one foundation and half of my face with the other. If the shades are close enough, I will probably apply half and half. So on the e.l.f. foundation, I picked the shade 240, and on this foundation right here, I'm in the shade 21 Nude Beige, which is the same shade that I use on the original Super Stay foundation. I feel like the shade, if you put it close to my neck, is really close, and then this one is really close as well. I hope I don't look too crazy, but if I do, it's just like for the purpose of this video. I'm doing this for you guys, so don't make fun of me. So I'm gonna start with the Active Wear foundation from Maybelline. Apply like a few pumps, 2 pumps into the back of my hand, and apply some dots on my face. And then I will do the same with the e.l.f. foundation. Apply 2 pumps. Yeah, the shades are different, but we're gonna try this out. I feel like this one look kind of light. Yeah, this is more red toned and this is more yellow, definitely, but it's just for this video, so we are going to go with it. It will also be fun to see how the 2 foundations like are next to each other, and how they apply and how they blend and stuff. So the e.l.f. one feels more creamy and this one feels more watery, but yeah, it's time to blend and it's time to look crazy. I have 2 Real Technique sponges, so I'm gonna blend one side first and then the other with the other sponge. Even though this shade is perfect when you compare it with like my face color, but if you compare it with my neck, I'm more yellow on my neck, so maybe this shade will work out better for me, but I'm gonna switch sponges. So both foundations blended really well, and if you compare it to my neck, this one is more yellow tone like my neck and chest. So this one looks like a better match when you compare it. I feel like this is like actually a perfect match for me, but this one is more red tone, so it looks more red comparing like to my neck and body. So if I would go for a shade, I will choose this shade right here. And even though like the original Superstay is my favorite, I'm obsessed with the finish of this foundation. It reminds me of the Anastasia Beverly Hills Luminous foundation because it's just like full coverage but luminous, some natural glow, and it looks really natural, so I like that. And I love like that I picked the right shade for this one. This one I like it too, but as I said, it's more a red tone. But I think like even though you can see the difference for right now, once I use concealer and I bronze, I feel like you won't tell the difference that much. I feel like I understand now why people are so obsessed with this e.l.f. foundation, because like the finish of it, like how it sits on my skin is just really beautiful. Next we have concealer, and I got this new one right here. This is from Makeup Revolution London. This is their Eye Bright Illuminating Under Eye Concealer with Vitamin C. I chose the shade Light. It's a brand new concealer, just came out I think a month ago, maybe not even. And this is supposed to conceal your dark circles and really correct your under eyes. So I'm really excited about this. I do have some dark circles, so this is for me. So it has a really cute applicator. I like applicators like these. Let me just like... Nothing is happening. After a million years, finally, the product came up. It came out a lot of products, so I'm just gonna like put some into the back of my hand. Oh, that looks like a good color for me. So I'm just gonna put a little bit into the back of my hand and let's go and apply it. A little bit here. I look really crazy, like half yellow, half pink, but time to blend this baby out. Might be too light, I think. Could have gone with a darker shade. Okay, so far so good. It blended like a dream, looks really beautiful. It did like brighten a lot and conceal a lot, that you can even go with a darker shade because this really brightens like up. Super creamy, and I love that in a concealer, and it covers a lot, so I'm really happy with how it's looking. I just need to blend it out a little bit more on the edges. But yeah, it's time for contouring, and I don't have any new contour or bronzer, so I'm gonna just use other drugstore contouring bronzer products that I already have. I'm going to use the NYX Bright Idea contour stick, and I'm using a brush from e.l.f. This is the 103, and I'm just going to apply it directly into the brush and then to my face. The other side. Oh, I just love this side of my face way more. Just feel like it matches my neck much better. For blush, we actually have a new blush. This is the e.l.f. Putty Blush in the shade Bora Bora. Just by looking at it, it reminds me of the Fenty Beauty blush, the super pink one that I love. So I'm really excited to try this one out. This is what the product looks like. I love the shade of pink. We are just going to go in with this, you guys. So I'm going to apply it directly into the brush. That's pretty. It does give some cute color. Might be a little bit too much, but we can fix that. Just gonna go over with a sponge just to like fix it a bit. These can definitely be a dupe for that one that I talked about from Fenty Beauty. It's really similar. The way it looks is really similar, really glowy, really pretty. The color is similar as well, so this could be a dupe for that. So now it's time to set my face, and I don't have a new powder. I think like the baking powder, the contour, the bronzer, and the lashes, like 4 products I don't have new, but everything else is new. So those are the only things that I don't have. So I'm going to use the e.l.f. Halo Glow setting powder. I don't like to bake my face for too long, just a few seconds. So I'm just gonna remove everything like right away. And then I'm going to use the Revolution Pro Sculpting Bronzer. Next we have blush and highlighter, and I actually have a duo where I can use both. This is the Bite Size Face Duo little palette from e.l.f. They actually have these already, but in eyeshadow palettes, and they cost only $3. And I picked this shade right here. This is just so beautiful. It looks really pretty, like both blush and highlighter. So I fell in love with it. $3, super affordable. So I'm excited to try it. Let me open it up. This is what it looks like. I just love the shades. So pretty, both the highlighter and the blush. So we are going to start to apply the blush. You know what? I'm starting to love this base. And that's exactly what I was talking about, like about drugstore brands are really upping their game, because every time they come out with products, they are like, it's just looking amazing. Like, I mean, this foundation, I'm obsessed with it. Time for the glow. So we are going to see if this does give some glow. Oh yes, it does. It's pretty. $3 for this like highlighter and blush situation we have going on here. I'm sold. Now it's time for the brows, and we have actually very exciting product from NYX. This is the brow glue instant brow styler that is supposed to like hold your brows in place. It says here that this styles the brow hairs and set into place, is a non-sticky transparent formula with a precise spoolie for easy application. This is what the product looks like. It's actually a really cute little package. Spoolie is really small. Now let's put this babe to test. I mean, this is no brow freeze from APH, but for a drugstore product, it does like work well. I don't know how long it will hold the hairs in place, but I mean, this is without and this is with. Not really bad, not bad at all. I'm really happy. Everything is going really well so far. And now it's time for the brow pencils that I have. I actually have two. We're going to have to pick between which one we are going to try today. I have this one from NYX. This is actually a brow pen, and it says that it has a micro brush tip in the shade Ash Brown. And then on here we have the Maybelline Tattoo Brow 36 hours. I mean, we have this foundation that is 30 hours, and then we have this product that is 36. Even though this looks exciting, tattoo brow, I think I'm gonna go with the NYX pen, because I've tried a lot of drugstore brow pencils, but I never tried the drugstore brow pen, so I'm really excited to try this one out. So I'm gonna go with the NYX one. Really pointy, really tiny, so I'm excited about this. I'm going to do some like very light hair strokes. That was actually really precise, and the color is really close to the my hair colors. You know what? I think I found a dupe for the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pen. This is so close to that. It's super precise. It looks so natural. I'm so glad I picked this brow pen over the Maybelline, because I just found out something that I really like. Do you see? Oh my, I'm obsessed with this product. I'm really in love. Now it's time for eyeshadow, and I have two eyeshadow palettes right here. I have the Revolution Makeup London Ultimate Nudes, which reminds me a lot of the mini palettes from Huda Beauty, so I might use these on a dupe video. And we have the e.l.f. Mint palette, the $3 little palettes that they have. This is from their bite-sized collection, and I really want to use this one because like the colors are calling my name, especially with this top right here. But I want to try some shades from this one as well, so I think I'm gonna like use a little bit of both. So this is what this palette looks like. I love the colors, really similar to, I mean, Revolution London, copy get much. This is like basically the same palette, just that this one from Revolution has some darker shimmers, but the color story, I mean, look at this. It's like basically the same color story, just some different undertones and a little bit darker on this one. But let's see, this is like really expensive and this was super affordable. But yeah, we are going to go in with the Makeup Revolution Nudes. This is also the Nudes palette, Ultimate Nudes, and that was the Nudes as well. So we are going in with this one. Let me just swatch some like shimmers. Yeah, you just swatch great. Just going to start with this shade right here. This like super nude, light nude shade. I'm gonna go with a little bit of pink with this shade right here, right on my crease. You know what? For affordable drugstore eyeshadow palette, these like matte shades are a dream. Blend really well and really pigmented. So so far so good, you guys. So far so good. Now I think I want to do a halo eye, so I'm gonna pick this shade right here and apply it on the outer V and then like on the inner portion of my eye. Oh, I mean, this is a drugstore palette. Are you kidding me? That's pigmented. Like so. And I'm gonna go into the Bite Size palette from e.l.f., the mint one. Even though I love this mint shade, I really want to use it on another look. But I'm gonna darken up this look with this brown right here, just to kind of try it out and see how it applies and blends, if it's like pigmented. So far, so good, no fallout. Now in the middle, I want to go with the purple. I think I'm gonna go with this one right here first, and then see what happens. Oh, that's such a pretty shade. For the bottom, I'm gonna go with that same brown. I'm going to use this shimmer shade from the Mint e.l.f. palette and put it on my inner corner. Rub one as well a bit. I mean, that's a $3 palette. How vibrant that is. I'm speechless because even though drugstore products are up there right now, I feel like the one thing that they can improve on is their eyeshadow palettes. I don't have like many eyeshadow palettes from the drugstore that I like, but these two right here today worked like a dream. Time for mascara, and I have the new Maybelline Sky High Sensational mascara in the shade Very Black. This is the applicator. Let me show you like really close. I love applicators like this. We are going to try this mascara on my super tiny lashes. I hate my lashes, but let's go in. I mean, I know my lashes are really straight and I didn't curl them before applying mascara, but whoa, I am kind of impressed with this. Doesn't give me that spidery look, and if you compare it with like no mascara, one coat, that's a really nice mascara. I really like it. I'm gonna go with the second coat and see what that does for me. You know what? I'm not going to apply falsies. I'm gonna let it like this. And then finally, it's time for lips, and I have two lip products as well. I have the new NYX Magic Maker Shine Loud, so you have like the gloss and the matte. And then I have the L'Oreal Empower lipstick. I'm going to just like try this out because I really don't know which one I want. I'm gonna swatch them. So this is the L'Oreal. Let me swatch it into the back of my hand. Cute little color. Let me just like apply it a little bit. Now let me clean this up and try the other one. Yeah, this could be a nice color here. Now let me try this one. Oh, this is such a beautiful shade as well. Let me swatch it into the back of my hand. This is a darker shade. Maybe I'm gonna do both. Maybe I'm gonna do the darker one, a little bit of the lighter one on the like center. Yeah, this one is really close to my natural lip color. Now we're gonna go into the L'Oreal. Now I'm gonna go with the gloss. And that's it for the look, you guys. I'm obsessed with how this look turned out, and there is absolutely nothing that I didn't like in today's video. Everything worked perfectly. Both foundations were good. I mean, the eyeshadow palettes, the brow products, the lashes, the lips, the concealer. I mean, there is absolutely nothing to complain about. I feel like I liked really everything in today's video. I mean, my skin looks really nice. Oh, and I love the bite-size duo, the highlighter, bam, just $3, and the blush was really pretty as well. So today is a good day for me. I found a lot of drugstore products that I'm going to put on my favorites because I really love them. And I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video and today's makeup. I'm gonna leave all the products, all the info in the description box down below, so make sure you go check it out. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. And thank you so much for watching. I hope I see you on my next one. Bye bye.